I'm trusting the process. It's actually really hot in here, but y'all, I have finished blowing out my hair. Did it in a total of 6 sections. And so tomorrow, I think what I'm gonna do is start in the back, and then I'm gonna do the front, and then time permitting, I'm gonna do the middle. So typically whenever I braid my own hair, even if it's like knotless braids, single box braids, whatever, I usually start in the front or in the back, do both, and leave the middle last just in case I don't finish in time. I can always conceal the middle part with like holding my hair or putting my hair in a high bun. So that is going to be the plan for tomorrow. I am going to be using the Hydrating Curl Cream, and it smells wonderful. It smells like cocoa butter goodness. So I think that will be perfect in helping my hair look bouncy and juicy and shiny, and not just like boring and like straight. I don't know how to explain it, but it's in here. Hopefully it executes the way I'm imagining that it would. Another option I considered was using foam, but I don't know. I don't want something that has that much of a hold. Like, I don't want there to be a cast in my hair. We shall see. Stay tuned for tomorrow. All right, y'all. It is the next day, and I am ready to tackle this thing because we gotta get it going. So I'm gonna do my sections. Oh my darling, oh my darling, give me love for me. Indeed, oh no, oh no, so you make me go low. Let's see. I'm gonna go. My handy dandy hammer. If one of my colleagues or coworkers is being nosy and watching my video right now, you see me with the bun at work tomorrow, this is why. Because this section is not complete. But I'm just so excited to get these mini twists in because my plan is to keep it in for 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in for about a month. It's been 30 minutes and I've done 2 rows. But let's show you the progress. I just wanted to get the hang of it before I show you guys what I'm actually doing. So this is gonna be my next row. Let me see. Yeah. And I'm thinking this is gonna be a row of 8. So what I'm gonna do is divide it into 2 down the middle here. Then I'm gonna clip 1/2 away, and then I'm going to pre-part. So that's 1, and I'm parting the rows with the comb, but the individual twists with my fingers because it's just gonna help things go by faster. Hydrating Cream by My Black is Beautiful. I'm literally taking the tiniest amount, like such a tiny amount. It's not a lot, and distributing it throughout my hair. Again, this is just to give it like a little bit of hydration. And so I'm starting off by braiding the root. And braiding the roots helps the partings look much cleaner and better. And after I braid, I take the middle strand, split it into 2 so that we now have 2 strands, and then I just start twisting. Oh my darling. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Actually, I know why. It's because of TikTok. So I'm just gonna take some Shine Jam. Take like, again, the little, it's not even visible. It's such a small amount. And I'm just gonna like put it on the ends and wrap it around my finger. It locks in the twist, but also like keeps it from looking like super frizzy, you see? And then now we proceed to the next. It's at this point of doing my own hair that I start to ask myself, who sent me? Because I'm looking at where I am right now and where I'm trying to be. It's like, who sent you? You're about to be here all night. Wow. But I'll be grateful for it once it's done. All right, y'all, so update. Oh shoot. Okay, let me just stand up. Update, I have finished the left side of my hair. It is looking stringy, it's looking very much flat, but I think once everything is done, and then also if I like spray it down with some water and stuff, it's gonna come to life. I have faith that it's gonna come together, you know, it's gonna come together. And I think one bonus is braiding before twisting so that you can have clean parting. But anyway, I'm about to start this side. I've pre-parted the rows, so it's gonna help me go through each row much quicker. This side I would say took me an hour and a half. And so hour and a half on this side, so it's gonna put me at like 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. And I'm gonna finish this middle part probably while watching TV or something. Man, it's gonna be a long night. But I actually need to go to bed on time because it's a long day of work tomorrow. So we'll see how far we can get. Looks relatively neat. I'm trusting the process. I am trusting the process. So I'm gonna eat dinner and we'll see if I have enough strength to finish this whole section. Wow, that's actually, this is like a huge section. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna work on it and then check in with you guys in a bit. All right, guys, it is several days later and it is the weekend. I finally finished the style. I finished doing the twist. I'm just trying to lay the edges really quickly so that it looks a little bit more put together. But right now what I need to do is, for this branded post, I need to recreate a look from my mom. And I have two pictures, two inspo pics that I'm gonna put on the screen right here. It's really just a bun, but I'm trying to make it a little bit more modern, a little bit more, there's a little pizzazz to it. Also the twists themselves, let me show you. You remember how I kept saying trust the process? Well, the process is over. I'm still trying to trust what's going on because, baby girl, like, it's not bad, yeah, like I quite like it, but I don't know, it's giving flat. It's giving flat. I'm really excited to have my hair like this though, so like I'm not having to worry about like, you know, the upkeep. So it isn't a protective style, but it's giving flat. Like I'm just like, how am I really gonna style this frequently? But yeah, anyway, I really need to get to styling to recreate this bun. All right, and that is the updo. What does it look like, guys? Please tell me it looks good. Let me go look. Hold on. Okay, so I went over to my bathroom mirror just so I can see the full picture. And the concept was there. The execution was poor that first time. But I tried it again. I lowered the bun and I took my time with placing the two front sections like across. And look, guys. Look. You see it? You see that? Isn't that something? That's something, right? I did something. I feel like I did something. So anyway, I'm about to do my makeup and I will be back with the final. All right, fam. Makeup is done. All right, I'm actually really happy with the makeup I did today. I tried 2 new products. Well, it's not a new product. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powders. I've had this in the shade 3, but I was advised that all you really need is shade 1 and shade 2, which is like super fair. Let me show you. When I was told this, I was like, girl, you don't know what you're talking about. This is shade 1. Do you see how light that is? And this is shade 2. Do you doubly see how light that is? I was just side-eyeing, bombastically side-eyeing the person that told me these are the shades that I need, because the shades that I previously purchased, let me show you. Shade 3, which this shade even in itself was like, it's looking a little fair. It's looking a little fair. But apparently this is not really a shade that's needed in your kit, even with the deepest of skin tones is what I was told. I have not tested and tried it out yet, but on the deepest of tones, all you really need is 1 for like your under eye brightening and then 2 for all over face. And that's what I did today. And I'm pretty pleased with the results. I feel like my base looks very smooth. It has like a smooth, you see that transition? Like you don't see the streaks with the contour, the bronzer, the blush, the highlighter, the concealer, all them steps, child. Anyway, I'm glad y'all decided to join me in this video and spend the rest and like honestly make it to the end like this, because wow, you really were trying to see what the final product was gonna look like. So I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments section below, like how would you do your mini twists differently? Because this was new to me. I've done mini twists before on like my hair, not this small, and also on my hair in its natural state. This is my first time doing it on blown out hair. And I think that gradually as time progresses, it'll marinate into itself. You know, certain styles need to marinate into themselves. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Deuces.